Clap your hands if you believe.
Hello. I saw Jean in the house. Hey, Seamus. Hi, Nubis. Hello, Jean. I'm gonna call them out because I can see them in chat and not say anything. Hi, Giant Ewok. Hi, Siberian. It's very nice of you guys to be in here. I appreciate it. I will say, I'm not feeling too good, so I don't expect this to be another 6-hour long stream. Oh, lordy. I'm okay, generally. I think I just need more sleep. Got my meds. Rara, hi. So my friend, Just a Singing Geek, actually recommended this demo for me. As I was talking about you. Hi, Liz. So yeah, my friend recommended this game to me and played it, actually, earlier. I was not at home, so I couldn't actually watch her play it. I watched like a little bit and then I passed out with the stream on, so I didn't actually get to see much except for the ear stuff. Sounds weird when I put it that way. What was kind of freaky? Thought I'd pop in quickly. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I mean, Liz, you're very welcome to hop on if you like. If you don't mind, like, this groggy voice within your ear the entire time. And it sounds so weird when you say it. It was the ear stuff. Look, I hopped on like a minute before I passed out. And I passed out with the thing on. Hey, you sitting alone? I love you. And then all I got was Liz getting really excited about choosing to ask this very cute alien if they wanted to touch. Hi, Liz.
Okay.
I forgot that you're still lost library Lost Tales badge. You're still the name tag.
What?
You're still the name tag. Your PNG is the name tag from Library of Lost Tales. Do you remember it?
I remember what?
Okay, remember when we played our game on the Library of Lost Tales?
Yeah.
And we had our PNG set as little name tags that lit up when we spoke?
Oh, yeah.
You're still there.
Hey.
I love
Cool.
it. I'm looking at it, I'm like, this just blast from the past. Holy shit. But yeah, Liz was playing this earlier. You guys need to check out her VOD. If only so I don't sound like a complete psycho when I'm saying I popped in to hear about the ear stuff.
Listen. It was actually kind of cute.
I didn't say it wasn't. I didn't say it was. It was very cute ear stuff.
Also, what I was saying was kind of freaky was how, literally right as you started talking about me and my stream.
You hopped on?
Yeah.
To be fair, I've been streaming for like a few minutes, so it's probably not going to be a long stream. Your boy is exhausted, but I've been like dark for a couple of days, and I feel bad. So I also promised to stream this game, and I was actually planning on streaming this game. I made this. It's funny. I made the decision to stream this game, and I saw you go live streaming this game, and I'm like, well, now I have to.
Oh, how funny!
Well, now I have to. Everyone needs to know about this
Now
game.
you have to. It's so cute. I finished the demo. It took me a little less than 3 hours.
Oh, okay. So it's like a quick stream then.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, let's get started, my friends. So I'm not here for too long.
Let's
But I want to quickly give you guys a link. Actually, I'll be smart. I'll pin this link. Oh, do the thing, please. No, do the. Oh God. I am a professional. I swear.
Do you want me to put? Okay, there you go. I was gonna ask if you wanted me to.
I got there eventually.
Good job. Good job.
Someone be proud of me. Anyway, I'm gonna.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm gonna read this. Why are you like this? Sorry, my.
What did I do?
No, not you. My fucking screen. Okay, so love at the Milky Way Diner, and it does a little intro. It's got a Kickstarter and everything. Please, if you guys have extra money, Do not throw it at me. Throw it at this game because I need this game to exist.
Well, me too.
I will survive. There's a story on the itch thing, and I'm going to read it to you. 200 years after first contact, humanity is still trying to find their place in a galaxy full of far more advanced and established species. One such human, our protagonist, has recently been laid off from their corporate job on Mars. You know, Jojo Corporation. When news reaches them, their distant aunt Cassiopeia, I know how to say that name, has passed away suddenly, and she would like one of her relatives to take over her restaurant on the distant deep space station Hesperides? I'm gonna guess that's how you say that.
I was saying it has Hesperides.
Hesperides?
Because it kind of looks Greek.
Oh wait, you might be right. Proud noises, thanks to this. Hesperides? It's gonna be Hesperides now. The protagonist decides to take a leap of faith. They may have never left their home star system of Helios. This is very Greek inspired. It has to be Greek. But surely there must be something, or maybe someone, better out there waiting for them. When they reach the station, they find themselves welcomed by a vibrant, multi-species community of eccentric individuals who are only too happy to welcome the new owner of their favorite place to eat. Love at the Milky Way Diner is a game about cultural exchange through food, building community, and finding love in the process. I have a question for you.
Yes?
Which one is the one you want to bang?
I thought I knew, but then I started playing it, and I was like, "Oh no, I like so many.
Okay.
I like them all."
Okay, which one is the one you wanted in the beginning?
Saria.
Okay,
When I watched the reel, I was like,
"Oh,
I think Saria's gonna be the one."
I get
but
it.
now I'm like, I love Roswell. They're just a joy.
Aww.
Kyle is the first one you meet, and she is amazing. I love her. I might go with Kyle.
Oh,
and then Adar is so sweet.
Aww.
Sedith is very cute. I like him.
Okay.
Vega is just the cutest little bean.
Vega is the one with the ear stuff.
Vega was the one.
Vega was the one with the ear stuff, folks.
Jack.
Yes, it was the ear. It was the ear stuff. It was the ear stuff. Okay, can I say which one I wanted when I watched the reel? Which happened to be none of the ones you mentioned, which I think hilarious.
Was it Shinwoo? Shinwoo is adorable.
It wasn't Shinwoo, it was Laro.
That makes total sense.
What do you mean? What does that
I don't
mean?
know. It
What
just
does
the
that
vibes.
mean?
You didn't even meet. I met Laro. He's the last one you meet, and he's adorable. He's so fancy.
Of course he's the last one you meet. Of course, the one that I want. That's the one. That's the last one I meet. Of course. I'm going to slog through the entire game. I won't slog through the entire game. I'm going to go through the entire game, meet everyone, fall in love with everyone, then get incredibly mad that I can't date everyone. Is dating everyone an option?
I don't know. It
maybe if we throw, guys,
flirt with multiple.
Guys, if we throw enough money at the game, maybe we can date all of them. I don't know.
I really hope that one of the features of the full game is that you can choose to do hey, I just want a cooking mode. I just want to cook right now.
Oh, that's cute too, though. And so
I hope that happens.
That is so you. It's so you. Also, I love that you
missed it. I got so proud of myself when I figured out how to make one of the recipes.
This is great because I got you on call with me, so you're like the veteran of this demo.
Yep. I finished it 10 whole minutes ago.
Are you serious? Now you get to do it again, back to back? Are you okay? Are you gonna be okay for this?
Yeah. Literally, I ended my stream and saw that yours was starting.
That's hilarious. Alright, let's start. What is my name? My name is Jack. I'm going with my actual name, and I refuse to name a daddy or anything else that you guys come up with. It's Jack.
You make your last name Daddy?
Why?
You have to put a last name.
Why are you guys like this?
I
Jack?
just think it would be funny. Jack
Jack
Daddy.
Daddy? That sounds wrong. Boo,
It really does.
use Jack.
Can that be? Can that be your?
Can people imagine people calling me Mr. Daddy? No. Boo, use Jack to best, please. What should my surname be? What did you use your surname as?
Doogie.
What?
Like it was French instead of Thuggy or Uggy or something like that. I did Doogie as if I were French.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
I'm thinking.
I wasn't about to put my actual last name on my Twitch stream.
Alright, I mean, I usually use Hypester for my last name on games. So, Jack Hypester. Not the Hypester, just Hypester. Because I have learned, listen, because the original, there was a game that I played and I had my name as Jacques. And then it was Jacques Hypester, and then everyone was like, "Oh no, but you have to be French, Jacques the Hypester, like Jacques the Whipper." And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then every single time the Hypester came up in game, I died a little inside. I'm never doing that to myself. I have learned my lesson. It's just Hypester, okay? Name, Jacques. What? Nickname, Polly, interested, space, single boy, ready to mingle. Nubis, no. Your name is Jack.
Notes.
No notes. Your name is Jack Hypester, correct? Yes. Thank you. Enjoy your journey. I don't know if I can finish this demo in one go because I am also not feeling well, but
Don't push yourself to do so. I also had to start over because my game just closed and I don't know what I did.
oh no. I'm sorry.
I think that I literally just laughed and happened to have my hand on the mouse on the X button. So,
Oh no.
good job.
Oh no. Good job, me.
I blame David.
Why? What did David do?
He made me laugh.
He is a very funny man. To be fair, he's a very funny
Thank you.
man.
He doesn't think so, and he doesn't believe me, and
He
he doesn't
is
understand why I
hilarious.
think he's funny.
If everyone in chat could just say that David is hilarious,
I'm like,
we'll screenshot
It's
it
not
and
just
send it
because
to
I
him.
think you're cute.
He is cute too.
He's very cute.
My favorite thing is watching my friends simp for each other. It's my favorite thing. Did I tell you I squeaked when I realized you two were dating? I think, was I talking to you or was I talking to David? I was like, I kind of ship you two. And then you guys were like, well, actually, about the ship. It's already sailing. David is Liz's boyfriend. It's his boyfriend. Right.
That's my boyfriend.
And they're so cute together, guys. I die from sweetness every time. They're doing their best to give me diabetes and they're succeeding. Alright. Time to read. I rub my eyes. I'm still feeling groggy and stiff from my time in the transport ship's stasis pods. Oh, okay. I stare out of the ship's many windows and into the emptiness of deep space. I'm sitting in the observation lounge of Argo 24. Don't ask me why I rolled the R, I just did. Your best choice for intersystem travel leaving the Helios system, with prices that won't break the bank. I'd buy that, right? There are far more glamorous methods of space travel, 5-star cruising ships, luxurious rooms, and great meals, or you can spend the long trip between star systems in leisure and comfort. But comfort costs credits, and I'm pretty sure on those I felt that. David, if you're here, you're amazing, and we love you, you lovely human being. Could we screenshot it and send it to him? Is that an... Wait, where's my screenshot? Sorry guys, this will turn the thing weird, but this is important. Alright, where is David? David, where are you? Gonna put in memes and media.
Jack, I gotta sew some ears onto this hat, and I can't find the ears that I made.
You can't blame me for the ear stuff if this is what you're going to be yelling on my stream.
Yelling?
Yelling about ears on my stream. So it's budget travel and budget stasis pods for me, and the Argo space fleet is known for being especially no frills. The ship dips, my destination comes into view. And we're there. The Deep Space Station Hesperides, my new home. It's a sleek, Aurelian design with habitat and docking rings orbiting around the station's main superstructure. Spacecraft zip in and out and around the station like bees circling a hive. Unfamiliar alien designs in unexpected shapes. Thankfully, I was able to utilize an onboard sonic shower. A sonic shower? What do they do? Sonic the dirt off of you?
I want to know what that is. Is it
Do you
like
just get,
sound waves?
Do you get vibrated really fast and the dirt just flies off
That's
of
what
you?
I want to know.
I'm so, like... I have
I'm
questions.
so invested in this lore.
I need to message the people and be like, hi, question. And freshen up before making my way here. Wait, I should probably do the thing, shouldn't I? Wait.
What thing?
I
Like save it?
No, the look what I'm playing. Right?
Ha ha ha. Probably.
I'm such a professional, guys. I'm such a professional.
I found the ears, but now I can't find my needle.
What? You whaty what now?
I can't find the thing that I need to use to sew it together. So I gotta sew these little puppy dog ears onto this little hat that I made. But I can't find my yarn needle.
No. Alright, I can do a story, right? Wait.
Yeah?
Love.
What you talking about?
I'm trying to find the people who made this game.
I want to say it's like
Pastel something,
Grandma?
right? Did you say
Right,
Pastel
Grandma.
Grandma?
Yeah.
It is Pastel Grandma.
What?
That's amazing.
Whoops.
It is Pastel Grandma. That's
I
cool.
knocked over a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh no.
That's okay. It's just pins, or not pins, but sewing clips. Oh no, some of them broke.
What was this game called? Love in the Milky Way Diner?
Love at the Milky Way
Love
Diner.
at the Milky Way. What?
Basically, what happened was you lost your job because your company went bankrupt, and your aunt who lives in space and has a diner died, and she wanted somebody in her family to carry on her diner. So you were like, well, I don't have anything to live for here. I'm gonna move to space. Technically, you're already in space because the Earth is dead. Ta-da! I've summed it up.
The Earth is dead. I love you.
This is no laughing matter, Jack.
I'm sorry.
The Earth died.
I'm sorry.
How could you?
Wait, I need to do a link. I need people to find me. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, no, stop. Oh man. I'm so good at this, guys, please. Alright. Can I quote that? Yes, you can quote it. Hi, Omega. How are you doing, bud?
What?
Probably you or me. It's not funny. The Earth died.
The earth died.
Dude, you can clip it if you want. Don't think you're escaping the compliment train. You're also a lovely human being, and we appreciate you being here. Nubia says
Hey
to
Jack,
you.
is it gonna mess up your stream if I turn on my camera?
No, it won't. It won't. Because you're disembodied voices, you can do whatever you want. I designed it specifically for
How
comfort.
about you, baby boy?
Nuggy! Oh my god, how is he so big?
He's so big.
He's so big. Also, love the makeup. I didn't really get to proper see it on your stream because I passed out, but the makeup is gorgeous.
There's little silver sparkles
They're
that also have
stunning.
little silver stars in there.
No, Maggie. Thank you. I took a shower. I washed my hair.
Love a shower.
This is the flue from the hair that's been washed. The usual me is very gross. You get to watch a really gross me. But I washed today. It's my cousin's birthday.
Stop that.
I am very gross. I like the shine in my hair. That's not gel. That's just days of gross oil accumulated on my hair strands. I know the feeling, right? Maggie, I miss you. Alright, where am I? My stomach rumbles and I pull out the complimentary juice box and small biscuits that were left by my pod for me to find when I woke up. I tear open the package, nibble on the slightly sweet and crumbly digestive. Ooh, digestives. Yes, Jack, you're very gross, very grossly handsome. Nubes. Natural oils, actually. It's healthy to not wash your hair every day. Yeah, but you see, if I don't wash my hair every day, it starts dripping oil on me. Like, I can deep fry chicken nuggets with my hair oils after a day.
I don't think that's accurate.
Don't out me. Anyway, let me be a dramatic bitch, Liz. I watch as one of the smaller ships head towards a spot in space marked by blinking buoys. There's a flash as the ships speed past them and into the wormhole, disappearing from sight. There's something really calming about this music. Six says
It's
that
such good music.
Six says that he wants to what? Why are you guys the way you are? I most certainly didn't. Are you sure? Because honestly, that kind of sounds like something you'd say. There are 4 other spots like this in the area around the Hesperides. Stable wormholes, each leading to a different place, light years away from here. Loudspeaker. Attention all passengers, we are now beginning docking procedures for Deep Space Station Hesperides. Please make sure to bring all your belongings with you as you disembark. On behalf of the captain and all of our crew, we thank you for choosing Argo Space Transport. We've arrived! Oh, it's orange. Oh, bright. He's not happy that I said that now. The look says everything. Did you get a look? KFC introduces new recipe, hair fried chicken. Buy your first hair fried chicken at your local KFC today. Listen. If Gamer Girl can have bath water, I can have hair oil, okay? Jack's fried chicken. Oh god. GFC, honestly, just Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, I disembark from the
Oh.
Hi, welcome back.
Hi.
I love
I
your
just put something
face.
down on my computer. And crazy.
No, don't go. Come back. I love seeing your
Oh.
face. I love your face. It's not like anyone else can see it. It's just me.
You might get a cat too.
Oh, no. The horror. Not a cat. I have a feeling this is going to take me more than 3 hours. I don't mind.
That's okay.
I disembarked from the Argo 24 into a massive arrivals hangar? That's called a hangar, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I immediately met with a shift in artigraph. Oh, artificial gravity.
Artigraph.
Right,
Like artificial
there.
gravity. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, thank you for the posture check. For once, I wasn't too shrimpy. The difference between the calibration of the transport ship and the station is slight, but there's just a bit more bounce. Ooh, bounce, bounce. All around me are ships of all shapes and sizes from across the galaxy, from large passenger cruisers and cargo freighters to smaller personal crafts and aliens. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Rara is here. Six, I feel like it's been a while since you popped in here. You're like, oh, people. Doing good, studying. Derogatory, how are you? Six, your Maggie needs to come to my farewell, okay? Otherwise I'll cry. I will cry. I've never seen so many different species all in one place, hustling between ships, trying to make connections, lining up to collect their bags and moving cargo around. A dizzying flurry of fur and scales and tentacles and tails. Ooh, tentacles. It's so much to take in. The Helios system doesn't really get that much interstellar tourism, so seeing other species is a rarity. But this is the Hesperides space station, gateway to the Theta sector and the fringe colonies therein. What farewell? Are we driving into a well in the Fairlands or something? I wish. Just a Monte Cassino food court takeover. I'm leaving probably August 1st. In the part of the galaxy, humans are the minority. Attention! This is the final boarding call for flight XJ6B6 with service to Kasheroth 4. All passengers should now be on board at gate C32. Out of the way! A voice from behind me calls, and before I can react, I'm shoved hard to one side. I'm thrown off balance by the impact and I tumble forward, hitting the ground. Hard. Oh no. This is great. My travel bags slide a few feet away from me onto the metal floor. Yeah, I'm moving to Taiwan. I look up just in time to see a Sketrian with a large backpack run and shove their way through the crowd. Hey, watch where you're going! Growls another voice as I hear footfalls jog towards me. The owner of the voice stops in front of me and crouches down to meet my eyes. Why is the farewell thing so long before the departure though? Also, are there going to be lots of people? It's not that long. July the 28th. I'm leaving August 1st. It's like a couple of days before I fly. There are probably going to be a lot of people. That's why I suggested the takeover. But we can go like vibe in the corner like creatures if you want. Oh, hi, she hot.
Uh-huh.
Hey, are you okay? I'm gonna change my voice instantly. She says with concern in her deep voice, oh, she's hot. She's an alien. A Kaetri. She has a worried look in her golden eyes. She's hot. Pulling up next to her is a hovercraft piled high with boxes. I'm fine. I'm so fine about this. You're not hurt, are you? I'm okay. I might be gay. Oh, sorry. I might have a bruise or two, though. I'm fine. I thought it was this weekend. No, it's next week. Next month. I say sheepishly as I rub my... What?
So don't laugh at me.
Oh, I was laughing at you. I'm laughing at someone in chat. Bore the brunt of the impact. Here, let me help you stand. She extends her large clawed... she's got claws. Okay. Clawed hands towards me, and I take it. She pulls me up with ease. I can't help but be slightly startled by her strength. This is hilarious watching Liz react to my gay in real time. Thanks.
I've got gay of my own.
I say and crane my neck to look behind her, trying to spot my errant bags. Following my gaze, she turns around. Oh, don't mention it, she says brightly as she reaches down and grabs my 2 bags. Mommy, hello, mommy, hello, mommy. Throwing them both over one of her shoulders with ease. Yes, it is a Sunday. I'm Kael, by the way. She flashes me a toothy smile. Her teeth. Her fangs. I've seen Kaetri in vids before, from a distance a couple of times on Mars, but this is my first time really meeting a member of their species up close like this. Discussion has been had. We will be there. Cool that it is on a Sunday, by the way. Maggie works on Saturdays, so very convenient for us. I'm glad. I mean, I didn't know about the Saturday thing, but I'm glad. Oh, Jean, it would be really, really good to see you. Okay, she's kind of cool. She's kind of beautiful. She's both. Why is there not a third option for both? You can't be making my pan, poly, NB ass choose. I'm so mad. Which one did you choose?
I chose that she was kind of cool.
Okay, then we'll go for beautiful and see what next comes through. She's kind of beautiful. I catch myself thinking. Beautiful and strong. Bruh, if I can be there, you can be there. My shifts are from Tuesdays to Saturdays, so the weekends are a tad fucked. Oh, I'm sorry. But I'm glad you can make it. There's something about her that isn't totally unlike the lionesses I've seen in vids of old earthen species. Lions. Okay. Kael moves in the same powerful, confident, and graceful way they did. Her ears are decorated with gold and sparkling gems. They clink softly as her ears move, trying to catch different sounds in the hang. That's cool, the ears move.
You did a flicky like a cat ear.
Yeah. She has eyes that shine as brightly as the jewelry that adorns her. They are warm and kind and the color of liquid amber. Not to mention her bright blue fur. It looks so fluffy and soft. And on top of it, she's friendly and kind, rushing up to make sure a random stranger, an alien like me, was okay. What's wrong? Kashek got your tongue? Ka what? No, I just spaced out, that's all. 6 hit that I'm not allowed to go with now. Maybe I'll catch you in the afterlife at some point. Maggie? 6? What's happening? Do I need to go have a word with 6? It's a budget thing, but I'm gonna try and do some extra things to get some extra cash to end. Do you want me to spot your petrol? I'll do it. Let me know, okay?
Be right back.
Okay. Lies are happening.
What?
No, chat. Chat's lies are happening. I'm like, okay, sure. Did she notice me staring? I hope not. I'm Jack. Well, Jack, let's get you to where you gotta go. Do you have a connection to catch? Oh, no connection. This is me. I'm actually moving onto the station. Really? Well, in that case, I'll bring you to the rivals. I'm headed there myself. Follow me. Whereabouts are you situated? I'll honestly, also, you could always post in the event on Facebook, like us old people, because I've been told from a Gen Zer that she doesn't use Facebook because that's for old people. And that happened today. Yeah, you could always just message in the group on Facebook and be like, hey, pew pew, can someone spot me a ride from where I am? Because I know my people. You guys are lovely and are always happy to help each other out. 6 will throw me in the trash if I carry on with my shit. Boo, Facebook noobs, go away. She smells an easy smile and then just a parked hovercraft next to her tail. It whirs to life and follows her as she starts to walk. My bag still slung over her shoulder. She just kidnapped me. Clearly, she has no intention of letting me carry them myself. I'm not gay about this. I decide I'm just gonna roll with it for now. I still feel pretty rough from my time in stasis. I'm not about her test. I dust myself off, start to follow her through the crowd. So, Jack, you moving in on the Hesperides? What brings you to this side of the galaxy? If you don't mind me asking, that is. We get a lot of folks passing through, as you might have noticed. But it's not every day someone decides to make an extended stay here. I guess you could say I'm looking for a fresh start. I'm making a career change. Oh, hatwat. Okay. I must hatred. Which one did you choose? I like doing this. I'm just going to go the opposite of whatever you choose.
I'm looking for a fresh start.
Career change it is. This is great. This is so great for my, like, unable to make decision. I'll just go whatever you didn't do. No sad music yet. Excuse me? That I'm making a career change. I'm taking over my late aunt's diner. The Milky Way Diner? Yeah. How did you know? The Milky Way Diner is Hesperides Station's staple. I'd heard it was closing after your aunt passed. It's good to hear someone's keeping that place up and running. Maggie, I will kill you. I will kill you and I will enjoy it, Maggie.
Ew.
Oh, hi Liz. Maggie redeemed squats. Mad about this. Alright, 10 squats. I'm helping you. You're making a sick person do squats, Maggie. I hope you realize this. Yeah, it's bad for your heart to exercise when you're sick, right?
So save them for later when you're not sick, silly goose.
Well, do you know how quickly those things add up? Especially with my chat. I'll die. Alright, that's 10. It's fine. My foot just has a hole in it. I can still use it. It's fine. I'm here behind the Boulevard's curtain in Pretoria, but if you get stuck, you let me know on Discord if JJ's philanthropy doesn't work out. I can put aside enough money for petrol, okay? I can do that. Probably. I don't know. Listen, July's my birthday month. If I have to, I'll just ask people for my birthday to be getting Jean petrol. My birthday gift to me is like everyone who needs a lift or needs petrol to get it so they can come to my farewell. That's my birthday gift, okay? Didn't see that you're not feeling well, so I'm fine. Okay, still concerned about the foothold, but glad you can still use it. It's fine. My foothold is fine. It's an important spot for the community here. Jesus. Oh, I'm not gonna get through this game tonight. I can tell immediately. It's been a half an hour. We're still on the intro. And we're this far away.
Yeah, you haven't even put your pronouns in yet.
No, I haven't. Community is everything. That's a lot to live up to. I had no idea it was so popular. You and your aunt weren't close? Then quickly, as if catching herself, she says, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. You don't have to share if you don't want to. Well, someone please pay for plane ticket for me and help me with visa. XOXO. Psst, psst, psst. People, Mrs. talking to you. Thanks, sure I'll manage, but we'll let you know if I can't appreciate it. Jean, let me know. Even like message in the thing. Like seriously, message in the group. I know it's anxiety inducing, but it's our people, Jean. You know our people. We love you. Where am I? No, it's okay. We weren't. Not really, anyways. I only met her a couple times in my life when she came to visit family in the Helio system. She had her own thing going there, her life out in deep space, the diner. My parents never really had the creds to take us out of the system to visit. Then about a month ago, we got word she'd had a stroke and passed away. When we got the will, it said that she would like one of her family members to take over if possible. She didn't have any kids of her own, so here I am. That would be me though. I'll be the uncle with no kids and just pass and just be like, hey, someone take over this hyperfixation life commitment that I had. Like, probably cat diner / library thing. My nose is itchy. I cannot scratch my nose on screen. Alright.
Oh, I did it all day.
I'm trying not to. So you just dropped everything to come out here? Yes, I am that kind of psycho. What do you mean, uncle with no kids? What am I to you? Okay, this actual conversation I had with my grandmother today. Like how sad that I probably am never going to, definitely not going to have biological kids on my own. And she was like, can look into adoption. I hate that my brain went, my dad has so many kids out of wedlock. I might just adopt one of his. I didn't say it. I didn't say it out loud. I thought it. I didn't say it out loud. But like, listen, what's the point of having a prolific dad if I can't adopt one of his babies, right? Right? No, I don't know. My niece was born today. Hey, happy birthday, niece.
Aww.
You okay, Liz?
Oh yeah, just allergies. And
felt that.
The sensation of putting this needle on my face is kind of nice.
I was watching you and wondering what you were doing. No, Maggie, why? 3 nice things. I really need to take that redeem away. 3 nice things.
No, you don't.
3 nice. It's always so anxiety inducing. They named my niece. They named your niece Anime? Please tell me that's a joke. Oh, okay, but look on the upside. Next month, look at the monthly donor goal. I don't know if you can see that. Looks like I don't need to fuss next month about having a one-shot. It's pronounced Annie May. I hate it. Right, 3 nice things. I'm outgoing. That's a nice thing. I'm outgoing. Afrikaanse mense, ja. I'm really good at learning new languages. As long as it's not Afrikaans, Zulu, or Xhosa. I have a very good eye for pretty stuff, which is why all my friends are extremely pretty, like Liz. You can't see her on my stream, but she is gorgeous. Thought it was a joke. Legally anime? Why would they allow that? There's got to be some sort of... Nubes, I actually teach it. Like, I have students that come to me to learn the language. But I mean, we could do that one day. Right, that's pretty bold for someone who's never left their home star system. I did that when I was 21. I just like fucked off to China for like 8 years. I'm impressed. Not much to drop when the company you've been working for goes bankrupt and you're out of a job. That's fair. A fresh start sounds pretty good after that. It's true. No job, no love life. My friends from college and I had drifted apart. You think I'd forget that your cool ass teaches Chinese? Oh, and Japanese.
Excuse me.
My family was there, but they all had their own stuff going on. There really wasn't much of anything holding me back. Buying a one-way discount ticket to the gateway to the theater sector and running a diner with no experience seems like a much better option than just continuing to aimlessly drift around home. Is there a reason why this game needs to keep calling me out like this? I get that. Sometimes change is good. Lupez, go to sleep. Kyle reached over and gives me a gentle and reassuring pat on the back. You got this. I'm sure the Milky Way diner is in good hands. There's a warm and reassuring look in her eyes. She's so easy to talk to. I'm thankful to have met someone as kind as Kyle as soon as I arrived. And what about you? You said we get a lot of folks passing through, so I guess it's safe to assume you live on the station. Hey, Liz.
Yeah?
What you doing?
I'm looking because I'm trying to figure out what it was that I was drinking in my game.
Oh, I actually wanted to ask you, do you want to read for Jack?
For Jack?
Yeah, do you want to be Jack for his stream? You're voice? I would love to see what your impression of
Sorry.
me is.
Oh no.
Whatever you do, I'm sure I'll love it.
One. Okay.
You down? You down?
Actually, instead of Jack,
Yeah.
can I be Vega?
You can do both.
I don't know. My deep voices are weird. I don't like them.
I don't have a deep voice. Who do you think you're voicing for?
Well, you should though. If I were to give you one, it would be. Ba-da-ba-da.
I don't know why the way when you said you should though, I just started blushing.
Ha ha ha!
I wasn't expecting it. But you don't have to. Listen, you don't have to. I just thought like Jack has more lines than the rest.
That's
So-
okay. I don't need lines. I just read through literally the whole game, so.
I love the art. I love the art. Alright, so cool. I'm not streaming with the creator. Liz isn't the creator. Liz is the person who showed me who the creator is. The creator is Pastel Grammar. Can find the link up in the pinned message for all of their stuffs. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm a cargo runner, so I sooner say I live on my ship rather than here. The Hesperides is kind of like a home base for me though. Got a good steady list of clients here, not too far of a trip for a run on, and the people here are nice. What kind of cargo do you run? Nice stuff you got there. You have a cold? Yes, I am sick. I am of the COVID. But like I have the COVID that's not cough. Just exhaustion and a runny nose, so I'm gonna be really gross for a second, hold on. I apologize to everyone.
Excuse me.
Okay, I hope that worked and nobody heard anything. Yeah.
I didn't hear anything.
Good, awesome. Yeah, that's why it's going to be a short stream, because your boy not feeling good. Also, I cancelled my medical aid, so I'm not dropping 1k to go see the doctor. I'll just survive. Besides, there's really not much you can do with the big C. With the small c. I think this is a small c, not the big C. Besides, I defeated the big C multiple times. Little C ain't got nothing on me. What's happening? Read the Insta story wrong. Whoops. Ah, you're all good. All of us have interacted with children and used to it. Yeah. That depends on... Gail's amber eyes narrow and her ears twitch slightly. You're sus. You're not a Gabby agent, are you? What cargo is this? You meet lemon or a shot of whiskey. Listen, okay, I'm allergic to alcohol, so I won't have the shot of whiskey, but I will take the med lemon. Thank you, 6. Lurky lurk, lurk away, my friends. Kyle said with a conspiratorial sheesh edge to her voice. The Galactic Alliance Bureau of Investigation. Gabby! No. There's an obvious uneasy tone in my voice. Yes, I'm allergic to alcohol. I know it's weird. Why do you think I never drank on the Friday Bries at work? I never touched the thing. I never went close to it. Every event that we had, I had an orange juice, remember? Although some people also thought I was a vegan for some reason. I'm just messing with you, Jack. I feel like crying inside of my peneth for you now. That fucking sucks ass cheese. I don't know. Same reason as me. What reason do you not drink alcohol? She says with a laugh. I transport the usual stuff. Tech, food, alcohol, medicine, fun stuff like that. I do supply runs for a couple of the on-station merchants. You could place an order with me if you need some ingredients.
Space station with
Hello?
Hello?
What was that?
That was a reel from the creator of
I
Love
was
and
thinking,
Milky
I was like, that sounds like pastel grandma. I'm like, what? Oh, you don't drink, especially when you have to drive. That's fair. I'll have a little some here and there. I don't usually drink. Okay. A disprin in Medlemon. Oh, you know, I might. I'll drink for both of you. It's done. Making shit even. Thanks. Okay. How much do you drink, Liz?
Not a lot. Ever since I started taking Zoloft, I am such a lightweight.
That's fair.
Like, I used to be able to have, like, a few drinks before I would feel it. But now, like, I can have one drink and it's like I've had 3
Isn't that like a common
because of my
thing
meds.
of Zoloft? Zoloft?
I think so.
Wow, words.
Also makes you get dehydrated faster,
Oh, yeah.
which is why I've had like 3 of these today.
Boba tea.
No, this is just my tumbler that I fill with water.
Oh, okay. It looks like boba tea. Congrats. Now Majestic is gonna get slammed at the Monty and puke in my car. Is there alcohol at Monty? I don't know. I can... This makes a difference. I will do that. Who's on Zoloft, my friend?
I'm on Zoloft. Well,
Liz is on Zoloft.
I'm on bargain Zoloft. I'm on
Bargain.
generic Zoloft.
Listen, I'm not like on Zoloft. I'm on like
A cheap Zoloft.
I'm not on Amazon Zoloft. I am on like what's the thing that's the Temu. I'm on Temu Zoloft.
It's a sertraline.
No.
It's the same. It's the same formula. It's just not like.
Listen, if
Zoloft.
generic one works, then it works,
The
right?
same
You get,
medication, just
yeah.
not the name brand.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't get the thing about branding medicine. Like, if it works, it works. You could place an order with me if you needed some ingredients that don't grow on the agricultural deck. I have a great whisker fish supplier back on Renan. Also, she leans a bit closer and says, just a bit quieter. I have connections in just about every sector of this galaxy. Aight, ma'am. Whatever it is you might need, I can find it. For the right price, of course. Or the right person. Hello?
Right? That was my same reaction. I was like, oh,
Whoa, okay. This came in hot and heavy faster than I was expecting.
yes.
KL,
I'll be right back. I gotta go take pictures of my hats.
Okay. KL says with a wink and an undeniably flirty tone in her voice. Am I being hit on by a Kaetri right now? Yes, I am. Gail isn't exactly being subtle. I'm not necessarily surprised she'd be interested in a member of a different sapient species. After all, interspecies couplings aren't unheard of. People from different star systems have been living side by side for centuries. There was even a Martian drama series a few years back about a Naru and a human. I was surprised she's interested in me. Flirt back. I flirt back. Oh? And how would someone like me, for example, go about becoming the right person? Well, you can start by letting me buy you a drink. And maybe, who knows, I might just decide I like you. Ah! I'm not gay. Decide you like me, so you haven't decided yet. I'm hurt. Flirting so smoothly. I say with a mock offense, putting my hand over my heart. You can't see it, but I did actually do that. Kyle, it's not a chuckle. Maybe I just want to make sure I was right to have a good feeling about you. Then I'll have to take you up on that offer, won't I? Maybe I'll even cook you something in the house to really win you over. I heard Martian and my dumbass thought you were talking to me because I heard it was Marsh at first. You're all good. You're all good. I'm so sorry for sniffing in you guys' eardrums. Alright. Can Kayatri eat pancakes? I feel like pancakes are diner food. And easy to make, I think to myself. Oh, we can. I've had them before and enjoyed them. I like sweet things. No wonder you had a good feeling about me then. Kyle's ears prick up a bit in surprise. For a moment, I think I might have caught her off guard. But she quickly recovers with a devilish smile. Oh no, I'm gay. Marry me already. It's a cooking game. Because you're sweet. I'll be sweet for you. You said it, not me. Kyle chuckles and leans down slightly, so she gets closer to my ear when she says, "You got me there, sugar." Gay. Kyle literally purrs when she says the word. I'm too gay for this. I feel a tingle run up my spine and my face flush deeply. Oh, she's good, I think to myself. She leans away from me with a knowing smile. I'll give you a chance to get your space legs before I rush you to the nearest bar. Okay. I'll be in port for a couple more days. I'll catch you once you're settled. Okay, Space Carl, I calm down. That's the best. We stop walking, getting into the short line leading to a kiosk manned by a human in a green uniform. Hey, it's a cutie! Alright, here we are, she says, putting down my bags. Give me your palm pad. I'll add my contact info. That way, you can place an order with me if you need anything for the diner. Let me know when you're free for that drink, of course. If we're in the same system, we can chat in real time. Otherwise, you can shoot me a text or a voice message, and I'll get back to you once it reaches me. I know how interstellar communications work, you know. I say with a laugh, handing her my palm pad. This may be my first time out of the system, but I'm not totally clueless. I know, just a reminder, she says as she types in her contact details. She hands my palm pad back to me. I notice we've made it to the front of the line now. I gotta get all this stuff where it needs to go, so I'll head in first. I'll be seeing you around. See you around, Kyle. She puts her large hand on my shoulder as she passes by me and walks up to the kiosk, her hovercraft following behind her. Officer Shiwu Morenzi, what's the head of security doing checking arrivals? He's cute. From where I stand, now I can get a better look at the human man behind the kiosk. Officer Shiwu, as Kale had called him. He has wavy chocolate brown hair that curls around the nape of his neck and a stern expression on his face. He's not too tall, with an athlete's build. I can't help but notice the prominent bags under his dark eyes. He looks like he hasn't had a good night's sleep in ages. Hey, I just found Jack. Hate to have him leave, but I love watching him go, Margie. Officer Eshket called in sick today, so I'm taking over his duties for now. Can I please get your name and purpose for your visit to the station? His voice is deep and soft with a stern edge and a light fringe planet accent. Oh no, grumpy brunette, my weakness! Really, Shiwu? We gotta do this whole song and dance every time? It's not like you don't know my name and call sign by now. I know your name, Kyle, but regulations are regulations. And there are questions I need to ask every person who goes through arrivals. Now, can I please get your name and purpose for your visit to the Hesperides station? Kyle's tail twitches slightly in irritation, and she rolls her eyes. Kyle Vushrina, cargo delivery for Ashketh General, Haley Roswell, and Wayfarer's Rest. Shipping manifest will be under call sign Starblazer. Shiwu types away quickly at the hollow screen in front of him, giving the manifest a quick read. Thank you. Looks like everything is in order. He looks up from the screen and at Kyle. Also, this is your reminder that all weapons are left on this ship. She flips open the flaps of her holsters with a flourish, revealing the empty pockets. I know. It's not like this is my first time here. I'm only reminding you because you forgot last time. Because I was in a hurry. I had a row that needs to get back into temperature control. It was losing freshness by the second. They're going back and forth like this, but Kyle doesn't sound angry. Just mildly annoyed at the bureaucracy of it all. Kyle seems to be the type that chafes up against rules and regulations, and Shiru doesn't seem the type to loosen protocol for anyone. They are flirting, right?
Isn't he so cute?
He's so cute. But like we all agree that they're flirting, right? Right?
Oh, absolutely.
Good.
10,000%.
Arms out. Just gonna give you a quick
I was
scan.
like, I almost don't want to flirt with either of them because they're so cute.
They are so cute. I ship them. Hello? Can we pat them? A pair of spherical float droids. Hey, Pastel Grandma. Can we please pat the float droids? We want to pat the float droids. Someone clip that so I can throw it at them. Like, I want to pat the float droids. Quick J, flirt with your friend in the spirit of flirting. Someone's gonna be pregnant. A pair of spherical float droids deploy from behind the kiosk and float on either side of Kyle and her hovercraft. Scanning, please hold still. The two droids emit green scanning beams and float around Kyle, scanning her and her cargo. By the way, you look more exhausted than usual today. Are you holding up all right? Now it was Shiwu's turn to roll his eyes. He sighs a bit and rubs the back of his neck. I appreciate your continued concern about my well-being, but really, I'm fine. It's nothing new. Still, you should check in with Saria. I did a couple of days ago, but like I said, I'm fine. And the face! Oh, he cute! Oh no, he cute!
I told you. He cute. He got
cute.
that cute smile, Jack.
Oh, I'm
I
weak.
told you.
I'm
what did
weak.
I tell you?
I'm
What
weak.
did I tell you?
Listen,
I told you.
Stop. I'm weak. I'm weak. Shiwu's face softens as he speaks. The droids finish their scan and the green lights turn off. Can I get that?
I've had that dog.
No forbidden articles or pathogens detected. I should actually message them and like if they want like a free voice actor, I will happily jump on because this is too cute.
Right.
Kyle Varushna, you are free to proceed into the station. Please enjoy your stay. I'll do all the robot voices for them, happily. Okay. I bought you some new herbal tea from the non. Leave it in your mail locker. They're flirting. Thanks, Kyle. I'll be sure to try it before bed tonight. The smile. You better. Let me know how it goes. I'll catch you later, bud. They're cute. I'm fine. With that, Kyle gives the cart a nudge and she walks into the station. But not before looking over her shoulder at me and giving me a smile and a wave. See you, sugar. Ah, she calls us sugar.
Yep.
With that, she disappears around the corner. I grab my
She
bags.
keeps calling you sugar too, in case you wanted to know that.
Okay, I'll prepare my heart. I grab my bags and lug them over to the kiosk where Shiwu stands. Welcome to the Hesperides. Can I please get your name and purpose of your visit to the station? Shiwu says, meeting my eyes over his hollow screen. Jack Hypester. I'm moving on to the Hesperides to take over the management of the Milky Way diner. Shiwu raises his thick eyebrows and the corner of his mouth lifts slightly into a small smile.
It's so cute!
Yes, we've been expecting you. Welcome aboard. I'm Officer Shiru Morenzi, Head of Security. Hi. Can I please get you to confirm that these details are correct? I'll also need your travel documents. He hands me the holoscreen. Let me see. Pronouns. I like that the pronouns are they, them. Like
it starts with that automatically.
Human,
Same.
Helios, New Create, Europa.
There's a little X at the top left.
Oh, okay. I was like, what am I clicking?
I couldn't find it either. I was like, how do I click that?
Let me in. I scan my wrist chip on the holoscreen before holding it back to Shiru, who gives it a quick once-over. Alright, everything looks good. This is a GA Category 3 station, so all Class 4 and above weapons are strictly prohibited on Hesperides. If you're carrying any energy blasters, phasers, electropulse emitters, or laser swords, please leave them with me. Sorry, Obi-Wan Kenobi. We will store them in a...
We both had a very similar reaction. I was like, oh, laser sword.
Ooh, laser sword. Who are we fucking sending to Lulu? Calm yourself, we're being cute.
You don't actually get to fuck any of them in the demo. Sorry.
Not in the demo, but you know, once we have the full game, we don't know. Is that the tag? Like, if you want to see me fuck someone in this game, go support the game.
Fund the game.
Fund the game so I can get my hands on some alien booty. We'll store them in a secure location till such time as you leave the station. Good thing I left my laser sword at home. Good thing I don't carry any weapons.
That's what I said.
Okay, we're gonna go with the any weapons then. Good thing I don't carry any weapons then. Can't say I have any need for them. Shiwu smiles a bit at that. I wish more people shared that sentiment. Oh, he's a pacifist. Only the full game gets the full fucking content, Lulu. Do a lot of sapiens try to bring weapons on board? I ask, but worried. I'd heard stories on the news of the lawlessness of certain parts of the galaxy, where the GA had less control. Stories about pirates and bounty hunters armed to the teeth. Was the station the galactic equivalent of Frontier Town, like in the old Earth Western movies? Oh, we're a romantic. We're not too far from some of the fringe colonies. Things are a lot rougher out there. But personally, I've always felt that carrying a weapon invites more trouble than it solves. He looks up from the screen and meets my eyes. I must look worried because he quickly clarifies. You don't have anything to worry about. The station is completely safe. The Hesperides is under GA protection and we take our no weapons policy very seriously. I'm sick. Welcome back, Noobiz. That's the update.
Okay.
I'm sick, Delulu. You won't be seeing any shootouts on the promenade. Anyway, let's see. I'll go ahead and update your access file so you can use a wrist chip to access the Milky Way diner, as well as your quarters. If you'd like, I can have someone from the agricultural deck drop some ingredients off at the diner for you. Oh yeah, that would be great. I'd like to take the kitchen for a spin. I figured as much. Let's see, what else? You'll be in room 3 of living block B. Your room will have a bathroom with water and sonic showers. What's a sonic? Okay. A tub and kitchenette as well as your bed. Listen. My brain goes sonic screwdriver. And I'm just sitting thinking, like, do I just stand in a pod that looks like a shower and it just goes at me? Like how, what is a sonic I'm fine. Got to head off. I hope you feel better soon. Take care of yourself. Stay warm. Thank you for being here. Sheets and pillows are provided and the room has been prepped for your arrival. There is also a common space with a living area and larger kitchen. Your neighbors have already been told to expect you. Oh, well, we have neighbors. Please make sure to introduce yourself when you get the chance, as you'll be sharing this space with them. I've heard about similar setups in other stations and space colonies. Life in space can be isolating, so dwellings and neighborhoods are often planned with an emphasis on community building. Bye, Maggie. Oh, thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. Noted. Do you know my neighbors? Do you like living here? Which one did you go? I think you went, do you like living here?
I asked if he knows my neighbors.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you would want to know more about him, but okay. Living here. Do you like living here? I've never lived off-world, so I'm not super familiar with station life. I do, and I'm sure you will too. Sharing space with your neighbors and living alongside different species can take some getting used to if you're not accustomed to it. But you'll get settled soon, so try not to worry too much. Oh, that's reassuring to hear. This is also new to me. It's not the biggest station. Functionally, it's kind of like living in a small town. There's the good and the bad that comes with that. For example, once the news got out that the Milky Way diner wasn't actually closing down and Cassie's family member was coming from Helios to take it over, let's just say you've been the talk of the town. Wow, that gives me anxiety. I don't want to be perceived. Small town gossip is a thing even at the gateway to the theater sector, huh? Pretty much, I'm sorry to say. Shui says with a shrug of his massive shoulders. Right, okay. On the bright side, you're the human that's bringing back a beloved station eatery, so I'm sure you'll receive a warm welcome as a result. Kyle mentioned the diner was really popular. Whoa! I'm hidden by a sudden wave of vertigo. It's like the ground under my feet has given way. Did I pass out? Did I pass out?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Oh, I get to meet the doctor! Wait, hold on. Okay. I feel my eyes roll into the back of my head, and I crumple. I'm fully expecting to hit the ground for a second time in less than an hour, but the impact doesn't come. That was close. I hear Shu's voice closer and softer now than it was before. My eyes flutter open and I realize why I'm not currently concussed. He caught me. This is like a Korean drama. Like any fainting female lead always gets caught by the Korean male lead, and there's like a moment where everything's in slow motion and their eyes meet and like petals start blowing across the screen for some reason.
Absolutely.
And then the slow romantic music plays. Anyway, Shu's face is only a handful of inches away from mine. This close-up, I'm struck by how handsome he is. His hair falls into his eyes and his thick brows are knitted in concern. A slight frown on his soft-looking lips. They're gonna catch you, then the intro's gonna play and it's gonna say, sponsored by Samsung and Subway. Oh no. One of his hands supports the head. The other is wrapped around the small of my back. Okay, I'll see you. He must have vaulted over the kiosk and caught me just before I hit the ground. Damn, that's gay. I'm into it. Hurry to stand up, stay put. Which one did you choose? Did you hurry to stand up?
Okay, so what I did was I was like, well, if I just passed out and like experienced a bout of vertigo, I would definitely not be hurrying to stand up because that's just going to make it worse and I'm going to fall down again. So I stayed put.
I mean, that's some solid thinking there. That's some real
Thank
solid
you.
thinking there. All right.
Thank
so...
you. I'm well known for my solid thinking. That is not true at all.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You said that. You said that. Okay, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last, so let's just... Okay, let's try. This is not gonna take me 3 hours. It's gonna take me way more than 3 hours. Hurry to stand up. Looking to the side, I see a couple passers by stealing surprised glances at us. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's me. I stammer out, flustered. I escape his arms and attempt to hurry to my feet. I escape his arms? I love that. But the moment I try to stand, you see, you're the smart one. My legs buckle and I tip over. The ground rushes towards my face. Again. Does he catch me again or does he just let me... Oh. Shu, thankfully, manages to grab my wrist before I face plant into the ground. We love Shu. No matter if you stay
We
put
do.
or you hurry to stand up and then pass out again, he will always be there for you. Okay. He pulls me up, supporting me as I regain my balance and my head slowly stops spinning. Easy there. Looks like there are still some sedatives in your system from the stasis pod. I feel awful, I say, as he lets me stand on my own once again. I get my bearings and he walks back to his post behind the security kiosk. If it's any consolation, you're not the first person to faint from cheap stasis sedatives. Still, you should head straight to the medbay once you've been scanned and cleared. Dr. Saria will take a look at you, and she can give you something to help you as the drugs leave your system. That sounds like a good idea, I'll do that. Alright, armor's out. Shiwu says the 2 Floyd droids are back! Oh, look at them! Float droids A, float droid B have no heart. I comply. They take a few moments to complete their scan. No forbidden articles or pathogens detected. Jack Hypester, you are free to proceed into the station. Please enjoy your stay. I start to pick up my heavy bags. You can just leave those there. I'll get a delivery bot to take your bags to your room. Just focus on getting to the medbay. It's on level 5. He types a series of commands into his screen, and a rectangular bot comes speeding around the corner and skids to a stop in front of me.
Oh my god, I love him.
A series of cheerful sounding beeps. It splits from the vertical seam down its middle, a compartment filling the gap between its 2 halves. As I place my bags into the compartment, I notice a small velvet cylinder perched on top of the front half of the bot. Is it wearing a bellhop hat? Beep boop beep boop.
I love this robot!
Chirps the bot. I know better than to anthropomorphize simple AIs like this, but I can't help but think it sounds happy. That's certainly not regulation. I'll have to talk to Roswell about this. I love Roswell. I have not met Roswell yet.
Oh, Jack, you'll love them.
I love the Roswell
You'll love them.
that put a bellhop hat on a droid.
Jack, my dear.
Yes?
I hope you enjoy the rest of your demoing today. Your girl needs to go lie down for a bit. So have so much fun.
I'm probably gonna stop soon, but you head out,
That's
you take
valid.
care of yourself, and I love you dearly, yeah?
Yes.
I'm trying really hard not to
Bye.
keep sniffling into people's ears.
Mood.
Ugh.
Bye. Have fun.
Bye. You have fun. Alright, let's get going. I can't wait to meet Roswell. Shiwu mutters under his breath. Now loaded with its cargo, the delivery bot closes the compartment and it speeds away as fast as it can. Sniffle my ears, Jack. Go for it. No, Marshy. Stop it. Thanks, Shiwu. I guess I'll see you around then. Shiwu gives me a full price. Oh, my heart. See you around, Jack. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, I'm gay. You as well. I say, returning his smile and waving over my shoulder as I head into the station proper. From behind me, I can hear Shiwu call up the next person in line and start to shrill over again once more. A light chime goes off as I enter the medbay. I'll be with you in a moment, calls out a calm, feminine voice. Just take a seat in the waiting area. The office is small, and with the dividing wall separating the treatment and waiting areas. As I take a seat, I sneak a peek into the treatment area. There is an examination table as well as an open med pod where a short Arulian woman in a hospital gown sits. Oh no, the grumpy brunette smiled, collapsed dramatically. Listen, that's actually how I felt too, so I get it. A Naru in a doctor's coat faces her, looking at the notes in her holopad. The same voice from before, the one belonging to the doctor, continues. As I was saying, thankfully your time in the med pod has healed up your skin from the burns you suffered, and all damage to your eye was thankfully reversible. I'd still advise limiting exposure to unnecessary visual strain for a few days. Limit screen time and get lots of rest. However, Vega, I'm afraid you'll have some permanent discoloration on your skin. I doubt this is what you wanted to hear. Sadly, Aurelian skin is particularly prone to scarring, especially after a trauma like the one you faced. There is of course the possibility it will continue to fade as time goes on, and if you'd like, I could put you into contact with a cosmetic dermatology specialist on Sios. He's an old colleague of mine and is very skilled with reconstructive procedures on Aurelian skin. The patient sitting on the medpod, Vega, speaks up. Her voice is sweet and carries the almost melodic-sounding Aurelian accent. Oh, thank you so much for your treatment, Dr. Soria. That's okay. Really. I don't mind the scarring too much. I'm just happy I'm safe. You are incredibly fortunate that Officer Shu was able to get to you when he did. From what he told me, that rusty old ship you flew in was a death trap. You're lucky only the tertiary fuel line burst. If it had been the secondary, or stars forbid the primary, there may not have been anything left of you to put in the medpod. Now, here are your clothes. You can go ahead and get changed in the washroom over there. It's a cute nurse. It's not a nurse. She's in a hospital gown. But that is a very cute doctor. I'm going to take a look at my next patient. Thank you, Vega says. She hops off the medpod and walks over to the bathroom, closing the door behind her. Alright, you come on over and take a seat on the examination table here. I follow the doctor's instructions, walking over the exam table and taking a seat. Hello, I'm Dr. Soria. How can I help you today? Hi, I'm Jack Hypester. I just got off a long-haul ship. I've been out of stasis for about 2 hours, but I've been feeling kind of off. A bit sore and dizzy. I have a headache and I fainted earlier. I see. That's not good at all. You say that. You literally just put together someone who was burnt. Saria says, typing notes into her hollow pad. Everybody knows that I'm a good girl doctor. How long did you spend in stasis? Did you fly in on a personal or mass transit craft? Mass transit, one of the Argo spaceline ships. Saria winces and clicks her tongue in disapproval. Oh no. That makes sense. The brand of sedatives with stasis the Argo space fleet uses are outlawed in Nara's space for this exact reason. I'm sorry you're feeling unwell as a result. She gives me a sympathetic look and types a few notes in her hollow pad before placing it on the table next to her. Lie back on the examination table. I'm going to do a quick scan to check your vitals. I do, as Saria instructs, and lie down. She grabs a scanner, leans over me, and as she does, one of the tentacles on her head falls in front of her face. She gently pushes it behind her pointed ear. I can see the chromatophores in her skin at the tips of her tentacles shifting different shades of mostly coral pink, but looking closer I can see undertones of blue and green. Should we be staring at people's tentacles like this? Is this polite? Is this polite? Am I being a perv? I know that Nara have chromatophores change colors with their emotions, but I haven't learned what each color means. Saria hovers the scanner over me and I do my best to stay still. After a few moments, it's over. Alright, Jack, you can sit back up now. It seems like your body's still attempting to break down and process the last sedatives in your system. That's why you're feeling the lingering effects we call pod sickness. Saria explains as I return to my sitting position. I can give you an injection that will speed up the process significantly. Since they'll be going to your bloodstream directly, you'll feel better much quicker. Are you okay with needles? No. They kind of freak me out. Needles kind of freak me out, to be honest. I say, a bit embarrassed to admit that even as an adult, I still have this childlike fear. It is fine to be afraid of needles. It is okay. It is not an age-specific fear. It is okay to be afraid of what you are afraid of. Let no one judge you. Except if you're afraid of pineapple and pizza, I will judge you. I totally understand. Would you prefer a pill? It will still help, but not as quickly. You probably need to lie down for an hour or two for the drug to help your body flush the remaining sedatives. And I'm also joking. If you have a legitimate fear of pineapples on pizza, I do not judge you. Nope, that's okay. I want to go to the diner, maybe do some cooking after this, so it'll probably better if I go the more efficient route. I'll just have to tough it out. Do my best to make the process as comfortable as I can for you, okay? Thank you, Saria. Thanks, doctor. Saria goes to the cabinet near the treatment areas and scans her wrist chip. I watch as she preps the needles and sanitizing fluid, brings the tray over, blah, 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 blah. Alright, Jack, I'm going to just do a quick swab. Saria stops. She places her hand over mine, and at that moment I realize that I'm so tense that I'm shaking. I am actually uncomfortable with needles. Trying not to zoom past this section of the game. It's okay, Jack. You can relax. It'd be hard for me to find the vein if you're shaking like that. I nod, looking into Dr. Saria's strange alien eyes. If they don't, just tell me. Noobers. I feel the touch of her cool skin from the part of her hand that isn't covered by her glove. The touch is cool and incredibly smooth. Let's do a little breathing exercise together. Okay. First, breathe in. Count to 4 slowly. I follow Dr. Saria's instructions, closing my eyes and listening to the sound of her calm, gentle voice. Now hold your breath for 4 seconds. Her hand squeezes mine gently. And finally, we're going to exhale slowly till the count of 4. Great. Breathe in. We sit there, do the cycle of breathing in and out a few more times, and as we do, I feel my body relax and my heart rate slows down. I feel much better now. Much more calm now. Thank you, Dr. Saria. That's no trouble at all, Jack. Do you think you're ready now? Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'm just gonna... Yep, and... Yep. Done? Right. I lie down on the table as Saria sits about putting her supplies away. So you're Cassie's relatives that's taking over the Milky Way diner? Yeah, Officer Shu mentioned people at the station have been waiting for me to get here. We have. Welcome to the Hesperides. How are you feeling now? Would you like to stand up? I get off the examination table. The difference is startling. My headache and dizziness are gone. I feel much better, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Are you going to be heading to the diner now? Yeah, I'm starving. Officer Shiwu said he was going to ask someone from the agricultural deck to come by with some produce. I better head over there if I want to meet them. Sounds like a great plan. Maybe you could come by the diner sometime? I think I'll be open in a couple of days. I was planning on it. It'll be nice not to have to cook for every meal again. As I get myself ready to leave, Vega comes out of the bathroom. Alright, I'm off. Thank you so much for everything, Dr. Saria. It was my pleasure, Vega. Feel free to come back if you need anything else. If you have the time before you head to your room, would you consider stopping by the tech office? Our station's lead technical mechanic Roswell has been looking at your ship. They'll want to talk to you when you get the chance. Maybe you can walk with Jack here to the promenade, so you need to pass through to reach the tech office. And it'll be good for you to get a lay of the land, or so to speak. Saria turns to meet my eyes. That'd be okay with you, Jack? I think it'd be good if we stuck together. Less likely for one of you to get lost. Oh, wrong accent. Hey! Yeah, sure, I don't mind. Fantastic. You both remember what I said. Try not to push yourselves too much, okay? And please, come back next time you need medical assistance. You got it, Dr. Saria. Thanks again for all your help. Do we have free medical aid? Am I not paying for any of this? This is amazing. I walk over to Vega and she gives me a polite bow and greeting. I return the gesture. Hi, I'm Vega, she says, raising her hand in a small wave. I'm Jack. Let's head out. I turn, nod my head to Saria as we leave the medbay. America could never. Honestly, South Africa too. Goodbye, Dr. Saria. Saria smiles and waves us goodbye. So, how are you holding up? Sorry, I don't mean to eavesdrop, but from what I heard, it sounded like you had a rough couple of days. Yeah, My starship had a malfunction while exiting the stable wormhole and stable tertiary fuel line. I thought I could handle it on my own, so I tried to fix it myself, but she gestured to the discolored side of her face. I might have overestimated my own abilities. Thankfully, I was able to get a distress call out before something really bad happened. That must have been terrifying. Oh, it was. I really thought this is gonna be it for me. Thankfully, Officer Shu and the rest of the rescue team were able to get to me super fast. I'm holding up pretty well, all things considered. Just a bit stiff. I'm glad to be up and walking. I know the feeling. I just got out of a 2-week stasis early this morning. It feels good to stretch my legs. Yes, because going to sleep for 2 weeks is the same as being blown up by my own spaceship. I've heard those long-haul stasis pods are super awful. Is that why you were in the med bay? Pod sickness? Yeah, they really are. I feel much better now, but I fainted earlier. Thankfully, she was there to catch me, I think to myself. As we walk through the hallways, I notice Vega staring intently at me. Is there something on my face? I ask. Can we stop walking for a moment? Oh, no. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfy. It's just that I've never met a human in person before. And Officer Shiwu is what? Well, technically I met Officer Shiwu, but only briefly, and I was a bit busy trying not to, die. Well, you're the first Aurelian I've ever met, so I guess we're even. It's my first time out of my home system. Oh my stars! Me too, she says enthusiastically. I've met Naru and Skepnians and even a Qatari before, but never a human. That's not all that surprising, I think to myself. Travel visas to the Aurelian home system are notoriously hard to get a hold of, especially for humans. Vega leans in closer, staring intently at me with her shining red eyes. Up close like this, I notice a slight shimmer to her green skin. Almost like she's wearing a light dusting of body glitter. Oh, she's sparkly. Aurelians, as a species, look like mythical creatures to us humans, like the Fae, or elves of old Earth legends come to life. Their entire race was stupidly, stunningly beautiful by almost all human measures of conventional attractiveness. So, what's your impression seeing one of us in person? I asked, trying to mask my self-consciousness from being looked at so intensely. Your ears are kind of funny. They're round. I do not need to be insecure about my ears. Thanks. Do you want to touch them? Vega's eyes brighten. Of course they do. Can I really? I nod and lean towards her, and Vega lets out a little squeal of excitement. Oh no. Gently, she runs the tip of her small green index finger along the outer helix of my ear. Does it tickle? Aurelian ears are really sensitive. Vega asks, a slight teal blush dusting her soft cheeks. Oh, Grandma, why are your ears so round? Nubes. I pull away, standing back up straight. Vega continues to examine my face. Some Aurelian says humans are pretty ugly, but I don't agree with that at all. What is happening? Humans are willing to... She muses matter-of-factly. I raise my eyebrows at her comment. I'm glad you don't agree, but I'd be lying if I said that wasn't a little insulting. And even a little bit speciesist. It's one thing for species to have different beauty standards, but to just say it like that? Well, what do humans say about us? How to answer that question? It's a weird quirk of evolution that Aurelians and humans happen to look a lot alike. But the histories of our civilizations could not be more different. The Aurelians were the first GA civilization to harness nuclear fission as an energy source. Incredibly, technology advanced and ridiculously wealthy, thanks to their resource-rich home planet of Aurelia Prime and 5 habitable moons. 5 habitable moons! The ear stuff, Jack. I still believe you could have worded it better. This is the ear stuff! Am I wrong? It's ear stuff! Humans, on the other hand, are best known for being the one and only species in the Galactic Assembly that somehow managed to fuck their homeworld, till it was no longer habitable through their own greed and stupidity. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sure, we managed to survive the collapse of our home planet and expand throughout our own solar system with the comparatively rudimentary technology we had developed, but we probably could never have dreamed of achieving interstellar travel on our own. It's doubtful the GA would have even reached out and made first contact with the primitive, resource-poor residents of Helios system had their hand not been forced. It was an open secret that Aurelians tended to look down on our species more than any other. In the general human consensus, Aurelians are a bunch of beautiful, rich snobs. Blessed with ridiculous good looks and more resources than they know what to do with. That you guys are snobs. The species is very beautiful. I feel like this is also what Liz chose, though. And a bit full of yourselves, I think to myself, but don't say it out loud. Thank you, she says, flipping her hair over her shoulder and flashing me a dazzling bright smile before continuing to walk. Oh yeah, I think definitely full of yourselves. I follow her down the hall. So, where were you heading before your ship broke down? I wanted to get as far away from our Aurelian system as possible. So I figured the Theta sector was a good bet. That makes sense. The Aurelian moons are all the way on the other side of the galaxy. Even with the help of stable wormholes, it still would have been 3 or 4 week journey to get there. You're not a criminal or something, are you? On the run from the law, headed to a fringe colony to lie low and plot your next big heist? No, nothing like that. I just felt so trapped back home, I guess you could say. I needed some space. Felt that. Was that supposed to be a pun? You didn't like it? I thought it was out of this world. What about you? Why are you here? Vigo asks. You're looking at the new owner and chef of the Milky Way Diner, I say with a proud smile. Oh wow, you're a chef? Do you serve human food? I've always wondered what you guys eat. Grass. We eat grass. I plan on it, but I also like to learn some recipes from other cultures. You should come by if you're still on the station when I open in a couple of days. Yes, please. I can't wait. By now, we've reached the promenade, and I could see the outside of the Milky Way Diner. It's very pretty. I love the color palette for this. It was a shop front like any other on the promenade. But there was a window on the side of the diner's name printed onto it in bluish green letters which made it unmistakable. Speaking of the diner, this is me. Do you think you'll be able to make it to the tech office on your own from here? Yeah, I think I'll manage. Thanks for walking with me, Jack. Do you think I could maybe get your contact info on my palm pad? We made a good impression. Then, a bit more shyly, she adds, just so you can let me know when you open your diner. I promise not to bug you. Oh, baby. Sure, Vega. She hands me her palm pad and I type in my name and contact info, then add first human friend. She takes the palm pad, beams as she looks at the contact profile. You're really my friend now? She asks, hugging her palm pad to her chest. I forgive you for everything. Yeah, think so? Is that weird to say? Vega shakes her head. I wonder if I imagined the tears I saw welling up in her eyes. No, baby. I feel bad. No, not at all. I'll send you a message. Make sure to log me in as your first Aurelian friend too. She turns away from me and begins to walk off. Bye, Jack. See you soon. Vega shoots me one last smile, and with that, she very nearly jogs away from me and around the corner towards the tech office. Who is this green guy? He's everywhere. I scan the wrist chip and door to the diner, and the diner unlocks. There's a slight chime as I open the door. The diner's small and cozy with a couple booths and some countertop seating. The kitchen is open. There's a door leading to the walk-in and office at the back. I walk behind the counter, explore the kitchen, pots, pans, knives, cutting boards, all clean and in their place. A few non-perishable ingredients are still on the shelves. Pretty green lady, come back, I love you, right? But it seems like the walk-in was cleaned out. Sanitation probably did that so nothing would start going bad. I ran my hand across the well-used countertop and let my mind wander. The sound of the door chime jolts me back to reality. I turn around to see an Aurelian man in a orange worksuit standing in the doorway. He carries a large crate under his muscular arm. He's cute. Oh no, shy big himbo. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Excuse me? Are you Jack? Officer Shiwu asked me to bring some fresh produce from the ag deck around. Oh, so for the characters I've seen, they're all targeted to destroy me. May I kindly inquire what their number is asking for a friend? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. His voice is surprisingly quiet, and I very nearly struggled to hear him from across the diner. Probably couldn't catch what he said if there was any background noise. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Guys, listen, Earth is boring, right? We should go to space, right? Yeah, that's me. Come on in. I'm fine. He gives me a slight bow as he walks in. You can go ahead and put the crate on the counter there. Thanks for bringing groceries. What's your name? Oh, It's Adar. I'm a farmer on the agricultural deck, he says, placing the crate onto the counter. He removes a small potted plant with heart-shaped leaves from the crate. I also bought you an Avernian mint plant. I thought maybe you might like it. He blushed. Okay. I'll this way. Marshy, same. He extends the pot towards me and our fingers brush slightly as I take it from him. I take hold of one of the slightly fuzzy leaves and pluck it off the plant. Nice to meet you, Ada. And thank you. This is edible, right? Ada nods, and I place a leaf on my tongue. It tastes green and slightly cooling. It tastes green. It's nice. Thanks again. This is so kind of you. Ada, do you want to be my last friend by any chance? Lewis. It's no trouble at all. I place a little plant on a shelf by my cooking station, then lean over the counter to get a closer look at the contents of the crate. Oh. I look into the crate and realize with embarrassment, I don't recognize a single bit of produce. I shouldn't be surprised. This is a multi-species station, home to only a handful of humans. I don't know why, every time I look at the green ones, they remind me of succulent dessert roses especially. Mistype, let me ask the question again. Of course, the ag deck would be more focused on growing crops catering to the myriad of other species that call the Hesperides home. I spot a tomato hidden amongst the unfamiliar fruits and veggies. At least I know what to do with one of these things. Is something wrong? Ada asks. worried eyes moving from the crate to me and back to the crate. Ada, do you want my last name by any chance? I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. No, nothing's wrong. It's just that I don't really know what any of these are. Except for the tomatoes. I know those. I've never left my home system and we don't really grow any crops from other planets in Helios. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the hydrate. I should have just brought you things you're familiar with. He avoids my eyes. The poor guy looks terribly embarrassed. Baby. Don't be, you didn't do anything wrong. Everything looks really interesting. I'll have to learn to cook with what I can get on the station sooner or later. Ada's expression brightens, meeting my eyes once again. If you'd like, maybe we could do a little taste test. You could sample the produce I brought, and I could tell you a little about each one. I love him. I'd like that. Should I get out a cutting board? No need for you to get anything dirty. I'm sure this will be fine. Pulls out a small pocket knife from one of his overalls pockets. We sit across from each other at the counter and start to go through the box of fruits and vegetables. His voice is still quiet, but his tone is more confident. Which one do I want to try first? That looks like a radish. Let's do that. I'm conservative. This one kind of looks like a big radish. I say, handing Ada the big white root vegetable. It's a snow root. They grow in multiple ponds in Renan, near hot springs. We just grow them in special hydroponic towers here. Ada slices the snow root with his knife. I'm surprised to see that there are lace-like holes running through the center of the root. Oh, kind of like a lotus root. He hands me a slice and I take a bite. It's crunchy and starchy, like a potato, but there's a slight zesty, spicy, radish-like taste. Like lotus root. It's nice. I like the crunch. Ada nods in agreement. There's lots you can do with them. Cook them, bake them, mash them, eat them raw. They're incredibly filling as well. Like a lotus root. Alright, this looks like a fruit. Let's try this one. I point to the pinkish red pear-shaped fruit with a crown of spikes on its larger end. Kind of similar to like an upside-down wax apple. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. This is a ruby fruit from Sketo. He explains, picking up the fruit and slicing into it. These used to be near impossible to grow on ships. They're a cactus fruit with very specific requirements. But about 5 standard rotations ago, the Sketchers came up with a gene-modded version that can be farmed on a standard grow tower with some minor adjustments. Higher yielding too. Ida cuts himself off as if remembering something. Sorry, I hope I'm not boring you too much. Baby, please. Who told you that what you enjoy is boring? Who told you that going on about your passions is boring? I just want to talk to them. I just want to talk to him. Tell me all about your joy. He says sheepishly with an apologetic look. The peel is edible, but it's not very tasty. Yeah. He hands me a peeled slice. Please, I need to marry him. The fruit is juicy, slightly crunchy, and full of seeds. It's very sweet. Something about its flavor reminds me of bubblegum. They have bubblegum fruit? I'm going to the station. I want bubblegum fruit. How dare bubblegum fruit be fictional? I'm upset. Alright, what about this? What's this, berries? How about this one? I lift up a purple and yellow vine bearing bright purple fruits. Keshri berries from Renan, the ultimate superfood. Oh, like blueberries? These are incredibly important food source for the Kaichi, and they're also an incredible crop to grow on ag deck. On top of being full of antioxidants, they're one of the best sources of vitamin D you can get. That's nice to have when you know you're a son, I say, pulling a berry off its vine and popping it into my mouth. Once I bite through the firm skin of the fruit, I'm left with the soft, chewy texture. This initial tartness that disappears quickly and is followed by a deep berry sweetness, like a combination of blackberry and purple grape. Ooh, that's good. Alright, tentacles. This one kind of looks like a hand with too many fingers, I say, pointing to the red-orange fruit. Yeah, sketch row chilies are freaky looking, but they're delicious. How are you with spice? Oh, that's spicy. I'm okay with it, but exactly how spicy are these? I'm not going to destroy my taste buds, am I? It's not that spicy, so you should be fine. The peppers from your home system have a chemical called capsaicin that makes them spicy. This one has a bit of that too. But they also contain hydroxy-alpha central, which has a more tingly effect. Oh, we also have a spice that does that. It's the numbing spice from China. That sounds cool. Let's give this thing a try. Adar breaks off a finger from the chili and hands it to me. Capsaicin. Thank you, Moshi. I go for it, taking a big bite. It's crunchy, very similar to the peppers I've had before. The heat is subtle, creeping up before the tingling hits, numbing my tongue slightly. It's tasty, and the numbing spice is kind of addictive. It is. Oh, is it not too spicy? I shake my head. Nope, not too spicy at all. It's pretty tasty, actually. Okay, good. Alright, this pink thing. It's see-through. I point to the prettiest fruit of the bunch. It looks like a blue bubble with a pink center. What's this one called? This is a sea berry from Nauru. We actually grow these underwater in our saltwater glow shrimp tanks. The plants and the shrimp provide each other with nutrients that keep each other healthy. It's a fascinating symbiosis. Go on, try one. Just take the little top part off before you do. I turn the small crystal-like fruit over in my hand. The outer membrane shines like a bubble-like rainbow iridescence. It's almost too pretty to eat. Almost. I take off the top part as Adar instructed. Pop the sea berry into my mouth. The moment my teeth break the outer membrane, I'm met with a gush of salty, slightly sweet water, followed by the sweet tropical and slightly floral taste of the inner fruit. That's so unique. Alright, green thing. How about this flower ball? Ah, atlas beans. These are a staple in the Rulian system. We have these in some form or another a couple of times a day. You can make sweet or savory dishes with them, and they're a great protein source. This is beans. Oh no, addictive spicy is dangerous. You eat 3 packets of noodles in one sitting. I've done that. It's a pod. He picks up the sphere, shakes it next to my head. There's a slight rattle coming from inside. It rattles. Yeah, let me show you. He peels back part of the membrane and shakes 5 large indigo beans out of the pod and into his palm, which he extends towards me. You can try them raw and fresh from the pod like this, but it's more traditional to cook them. This flower here is edible too, though it's more so used as garnish to make a dish pretty than as something you'd actually want to eat. I decide to pass on the flower, but go ahead and try one of the beans. It tastes pretty much how I expected. Like any other raw bean I've had before. A bit starchy. Yeah, I think I can see why. I bet if I cooked them, they'd taste much better. So, which one did you like best? Snowroot. I'd say the snowroot. It's like a zesty potato. I'm glad you're able to find something you like. I also thought it was going to be something like a coconut. First time I had sushi, I didn't know what anything was, so I ate a whole wasabi bowl thinking it was some form of weird sushi. Please tell me that was a joke. I am so sorry, but on the other hand, your sinuses must have been so clear. For like 5 seconds, Adar says with a smile. I think I want to try cooking something. It's about lunchtime. Have you eaten yet, Adar? Oh, no, but I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me. I'm not really hungry right now. We need this precious bean. Adar quickly rises from his seat on the counter. You're not going anywhere. He turns to start to leave, but as if betraying him, Adar's stomach growls loudly. His face darkens in embarrassment. You're staying for lunch, my dear. Well, that settles it. I'm making us lunch. It's the least I can do after you bought me all the stuff. Sit back down and relax. I tell him, and he sheepishly returns to his spot and sits down. Thank you, Jack. Sorry for the trouble. Of course, it's no trouble at all. Let's see, lunch, what to make? I think soup sounds nice and easy. How about something from Adar's home? Do you have the ingredients to make some Arulian soup? We do, but are you sure you wouldn't want to cook something from your home world instead? Nonsense, I'm making you lunch, thank you, so I want to make something you'd enjoy. Besides, I need to learn some new recipes, so I'm going to cater to everyone here. I can't just make human recipes. Well, only if you're sure. Then how about Atlas bean soup? It's pretty simple, and it's a staple on the Arulian moons. I like the sound of that. How do you prepare it? There are 2 different versions. My family is from Avarnia, where the more traditional sweet version is popular. But on Leonia and Arulia Prime, they adopted Sketo chilies, and a spicy version of the dish is more liked. In that case, I'll make the sweet one where you're from, because you're sweet. Sweet Atlas bean soup. What do you need? Just Atlas beans, sweetener, and salt. I'll try my best. I hope I don't mess it up too badly. Appropriate cooking method. Okay. For example, you want to make soup, select the pot. Once you've selected the cooking method, you can select 2 or more produce and or ingredients to cook. Experiment to discover new recipes. When you're satisfied, serve the dish to the customer. Okay, so I select the pot. Okay, Atlas beans. Oh, sweetener, right? What was it? Sweetener and salt? Okay, I think that'll do it. I say, looking over my shoulder from my station. All the while that I've been cooking, Adar has been watching me. One elbow propped on the counter, his hand supporting his head. Cute. Of course, every time I looked over at him, he made a point to look literally anywhere else. Eventually, I just decided to pretend I didn't notice and focus on cooking. I can feed him? Should we feed him? Hi, Rora. Thank you for the posture check. Should we feed the himbo? Let's feed the himbo. I can't deny that I find him cute, soft-spoken, and easily flustered as he is. Oh no. There's a part of me that wants to see him get flustered again. Hey, here, try some and tell me if it's any good. I dip a spoon into the pot and reach across the counter, raising the spoon to Adar's mouth. Adar's eyes widen in surprise, his cheeks flushing a deep teal. Jack, he stammers out, obviously flustered. Go on, give it a try. I need you to tell me if I added too much salt. Adar closes his eyes and takes a taste from the offered spoon. So, what do you think? It's perfect, Jack. It's so delicious, he says with a bright smile. It's cute. Good, I'm glad. I turn around, discarding the used spoon into the sink. I grab 2 green bowls and ladle soup into them till they're both full. I place one bowl in front of Adar on the counter, then I take my bowl, deciding to eat on the cook's side, standing and facing him. Alright, dig in. I hope I managed to get the recipe right. Let me know if I need to do anything different next time. Adar digs in with enthusiasm. His eyes widen as he takes the first bite. It's fantastic, Jack. Are you sure this is your first time making Arulian food? You cook the beans perfectly. The texture is spot on. He even garnished with a bit of Avarnian mint. Mint was just a lucky guess on my part. Don't you think you're flattering me too much? It's like you said, it's a pretty simple dish. I ask with a laugh. I'm glad I managed to succeed in making an Arulian dish. I don't think so. If anything, I don't think I can praise you enough. Ada sighs. Eating this makes me feel like I'm back home. We made the right choice. Well then, I'm glad. This is seriously delicious. Have you always been a chef? I've never worked as one professionally, if that's what you're asking. But I've always liked cooking. It always made me happy to see my family and friends enjoy the meals I made them. And seeing you enjoy the meal now, I feel like I made the right choice coming here. You know, your aunt told me once she saw it as an honor to get to cook for people. That it made her glad to know that no matter how bad of a day someone was having, once they came into the Milky Way diner, they'd at least leave with a full belly and a better mood. I feel a similar way about the work I do on the ag deck. I notice you get pretty passionate when you talk about plants and stuff. He's a plant boy. I've always loved growing things. It's kind of like that happiness you said when you get when you see people enjoy the food you cook for them. Oh, he's too cute. He is too cute. Oh, he's too cute. All right. I'm fine. It makes me happy knowing the plants I take care of will go on to feed my community. There's so much warmth in his coral eyes. I can tell Adar means every single word. He is too precious and must be protected. You're a really kind person, Adar. So are you, Jack, he says with a soft, kind smile. Together, we finish our food. Chatting a little here and there, but mostly just enjoying the meal in each other's company. That was delicious. Thank you for lunch, Jack. Yeah, let me help you with the dishes. He grabs his bowl, gets up from his seat. Ada extends his hand towards my empty bowl, but I slide it out of his reach. He gives me a puzzled look. You're very welcome. Do you normally ask to help with the dishes when you eat out? I ask jokingly. Ada lets out a little laugh of amusement. No, but I'm not exactly a paying customer right now, am I? So let me give you a hand. I love him. I think after we finish the scene with him, I'll call it because he reaches for the bowl again, and this time I let him take it. He walks behind the counter and heads to the sink. I made this meal to thank you, but now I can't help but feel like I owe you again. Would you like to have dessert? Because he's the whole snack. If you ever prefer dessert, I can quickly make something sweet. Don't worry about having to do more dishes. I'll put a load in the dishwasher before I lock up. I normally wouldn't say no, but are you sure you want to cook again? I also have to head back to the agricultural deck soon, so I don't think I have time to sit and eat dessert. I was actually thinking I'd like to make something to bring to my block for my new neighbors. Nothing breaks the ice like free food. Get that rest, I will. I'll make some for you as well. You can take it with you to the ag deck for an afternoon snack. That would be really nice, and I'm sure they'll appreciate it. What's your favorite dessert? Don't you think you're indulging me too much? Nope. Maybe I like indulging you. 'Cause I do. Adar flushes again at that. His reactions makes him fun to tease. If I had to pick, maybe summer cakes? It's an Arulia dessert. A simple sheet cake with sweet atlas bean paste sandwiched between two pieces. But if that's too much trouble, I won't mind. Just make whatever you want. It's alright. I think I can make it. Right. Arulian... something sweet. Hey, we did it! After I finish cooking and put the last of the dishes into the dishwasher and pack the desserts onto reusable containers, I swipe down the counters quickly and I get ready to lock up. Thanks for helping me clean up, Agda. And for bringing those ingredients too. Here's your snack. I hope you like it. Anytime, Jack. And thank you for lunch and this dessert. I should head back to the ag deck now. What are you going to do with the rest of your day? I think I'm going to head to my room, take a rest, maybe give these treats to my new neighbors if they're around. It's been a long day already and the afternoon's barely started. Together we walk out of the Milky Way diner and I turn off the lights as I leave. We stand outside the diner on the promenade. Can barely breathe, jeez. Sounds like a good plan. You take it easy. I'll see you soon. Let me give you my contact information. I used to drop produce weekly for Cassie. I'll do the same for you. I can't guarantee I'll have the same stuff every week though. I hand him my palm pad and he swiftly enters his details. He then hands the device back to me. That sounds great, thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day, Adar. You too. We smile, wave at each other as we go our separate ways. As I draw... Ooh. Oh, I like this. As we draw closer to Block 3, I hear voices coming down the hall. Nope. Dang it, not again. There's gotta be a way out of this. I told you, you've got to keep your eye on your opponent's rook. And that is where I save, because I'm at my limit. I know it's a very short stream for me. I'd like to apologize, but it was really nice. I'm glad we could do this demo together. And I'm excited to finish this demo with you. We'll see maybe Thursday. I just need to, you know, rest up. Let's see who is live so that we could... who is live? Let us give them love. Okay. What do we feel like? What do we feel like? We're doing chill vibes, right? Let's see. My friend's playing BioShock Infinite. Let's see. There's a Pride charity stream, Kids on Bikes. That's nice and vibey, right? Let's do that. Let's go to the Quest Junkies and give them some love and support. Pride charity is great. I did see Neon is streaming, but I think today let's go Kids on Bikes. It's a Pride charity stream, which is always great. And thank you guys for being here. I love you guys all dearly and I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. And I'll catch you guys later.